Okay, that was hype as fuck. I'm allowed to swear because it's been a minute in the video.
Yeah.
Alright.
I fucking love that song.
This is Q, everybody.
Also,
this is Zuper and Ross.
Yep. It also makes me smile to see like some of the interactions even there.
Oh my god, I love P4. P3 is a pretty good game. It's annoying as shit, but it's a good game.
I like the P3 characters a lot, so
we
get the best parts of P3.
Oh fuck, it's already skipping back.
It'll do it. Yeah.
I love Etrian Odyssey. Oh, I don't even know where to begin. So, this is apparently Etrian Odyssey fused with Persona. Is it gonna do it again?
Yes, it is.
Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I guess we could talk over it this time. So, here's the deal. I've played Etrian Odyssey for the past 4 years. I've only played maybe 2 or 3 of the games. And I really like them. They have some of the best goddamn music, gameplay, and story of most of the RPGs I've played recently. And I only recently realized that Atlas did their games. So when I realized that my favorite game of all time, P4, has an Etrian size, I mean, let's go, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's great. My experience with Etrian Odyssey is less. I've never played an Etrian Odyssey game, but I have played the first chapter of PQ and the first chapter of PQ2.
So, you know, great survivability for Zuper in this series is.
It was mostly just that I got busy with something else always, both times. It wasn't that I lost interest, it was just that I kind of, like, something else came along. And that happens a lot with games for me.
Right.
Like some other game comes out, I play that, and then I never return to it.
Etrian Odyssey is one of those games where I just come back to after a while. I don't always complete it in one shoot, so...
Yeah. Like,
also, this is a loud game.
PQ is one of those games that, like, I didn't finish, and then for, like, the past few years I've been like, you know, sometime I should shit down.
Yeah, I should shit down and play that game.
And finish PQ, and it just never happened. And then Q2 came out, and I was like, alright, I'll play Q2, and then that'll give me, like, the motivation to play Q1 fresh. Yep. No, it didn't, because I didn't finish that either. So...
So, in our modified 3DS software,
of course,
that was developed by Nintendo, of course, we may or may not have the ability to have custom navs.
Maybe.
Don't ask. Play voices like... No, we don't want voice acting. What do we want
It's
voice
actually
acting
funny, though, because this game is almost fully voice acted. Almost every line of dialogue has a voice, I think.
That is really good. I'm very happy.
We'll have
Automat? Yeah, fill in map walls.
Big deal. Okay, and I'm also gonna remind you, never, never, never draw floors. You can draw walls if you want, never draw floors.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. Battle speed. Fast?
Let's say fast, probably.
Actually, normal's fine for now. We'll see if it's slow, and then we'll speed it up.
If it's slow, yeah, we can change it if we want.
Oh, wait, right. I have to remember, this is like a 3DS, so this is actually the A button. So it's a little weird for me. Add-on content, let's see.
Well, it'll just try to load. Like, it won't work, because it's trying to...
Oh.
You have the latest update data. I don't know what that means. You know what I mean?
I mean, do you think we have all the add-on content?
It didn't... I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it just says checking for add-on content and then says nothing.
Yeah, I don't know either. Probably means it didn't work. But we'll think about it. We'll see what happens.
I'm pretty sure on the 3DS if you hit add-on content and you don't have it, it tries to open the eShop, but I don't even know. It might have been trying to do that there and you just obviously can't on the modified 3DS.
Yes, I don't know. We'll think about that later. It's not really that important.
Well, we'll find out after the first dungeon, because it literally can't happen until you can switch your nav anyway.
Yep. So, let's play. Whose story would you like to experience? Welcome to the world of Persona Q. It is up to you to choose the protagonist of this story. Your choice of the protagonist will affect how the story develops, ever so slightly. So, we got the Persona 4 protagonist, Yu Narakami, second-year student of Yasagami High School, and the leader of the investigation team working to solve the murders in the rural town of Inaba. And we also got the Persona 3 protagonist, who is Minato Shitbag.
I don't remember who it was.
Minato, I don't care about the wolf kind of guy. Arisato. A second-year student at Gakko-san High School and the leader of the Seas. He is the investigation of Tartarus to save mankind from the apathy syndrome. I like both of these two a lot. But, I mean, the obvious pick is you, because you is such a fucking Chad. Even though, apparently Minato's a pretty big Chad as well. But, I mean, I just want to go with you.
I mean, I do like Minato, but, you know.
The story will be centered around the companions of Persona 4, which is Chio, Yukiko, Yosuke, Rise. Oh, yeah, Chio. Yeah, you know, my lady Chio.
I think you messed up your favorite one, too.
Shut up. No, we got Teddy, we got Kanji, and we got Naoto. We should mention, straight up, we've played up to the story that is required of P3, and we're very near the end, and we'll be doing the answer. And we have played all of P4. So just so you know, there's going to be spoilers. We've also played P5, so we might drop spoilers there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Heavy spoiler warning.
Heavy spoiler warning. It's going to happen. Also, I think people are commenting on my amazing overlay I made with Zuper, which I hope you guys like that.
Let's look at that. See what they have to say.
Maybe my opinion would change if I was invited to the recording.
Wow, what a fucking bitch. Jeez, alright.
No, it's understandable.
It's understandable.
But
I do understand the logic behind not having her here, though, because it makes things really inconsistent. Because save swaps are already kind of weirdly inconsistent as it is.
I just want the people here who are doing the save swap. I mean,
yeah.
All right, let's make her do her own Persona 4 Q or Persona Q playthrough.
Here's what she can do. She can do the Persona Q playthrough and play as the P3 cast and record it separately.
Yeah.
But then she hasn't even fucking gotten anywhere close to finish the P3. So she
true, but I mean, when we played P5, she went and beat the game way faster than I did. So
it's true.
She can just play PQ. It's easy on her modified 3DS that she also has. Wink, wink.
Obviously. I mean, it's a genuine thing. I mean,
wow.
You know.
Plus, we're going to be going till 5 in the morning, and she doesn't like to stay up past 2. So
yeah,
that's another thing.
At least tonight. Normally, this wouldn't be as big an issue, but it will be tonight. So
I mean, we're going to get to play about this 5 hours, and then we're going to go back to P3. The only reason we're doing this right now is because I don't have the time to do P3 up to the Tartarus shit that we have to do. Yeah. So we're starting this. Anyway, oh, right, that's the P button. I'm going to be doing that a lot. Get very prepared. Enter the protagonist's name. There's a chance that the protagonist's name will be seen by others through data exchange. Do not use names that will offend others.
I doubt that very much.
What are you mean we don't have modified ability to have this? Also, this is a touchscreen game, so...
You gotta unhit shift.
Yeah, just that's it.
You!
Hey, you!
You aren't gonna fix that? That's gonna bug me. Don't fucking leave that as capped at you.
Yo! Alright, fine.
Anyway, it's gonna be Yunaruka, you know, as it is.
Because you can't fit this whole fucking name in. Smart game. Ooh, wait a minute.
The same thing happens.
Random.
It's funny. It's exactly 2 letters short for both of the protagonists, too. Because Minato, it's Arisa. It's Arisa, because you can't put the toe. And
well,
here you can't
what are the random names?
What do you mean the random names?
It says random.
Oh, I don't... What the hell does that mean? What?
Ooh, let's see what some of the random names are. Kaname Honjo.
Kaname Honjo. Okay.
Sogo Atushi.
Atushi?
Kei Hosui.
Soya
Hyodo. Yuki Akita. Aoi Yasiro. These are some random names. Kazushi Miyata.
Guess.
Koji.
Were I to take a random guess,
Yamada.
These are some of the devs
Hitomi.
of the game.
Yeah, Hitomi? Yeah, some of these are taken names. Anyway, now I have to type it all in.
I'm pretty sure that these are just the devs of the game and they're slipping their names in.
I doubt it. It's just random Japanese names that are common, I guess.
I suppose. Anyway, Yunaruka, here he is.
Bit of a shame, but that's what we gotta put in. It's Narukami, so, you know. Now select the game's difficulty. Selection has no effect on the story, so please choose difficulty that suits your playstyle. You can change the difficulty later on while playing, but if you play risky, you will not be allowed to change it later. So here's the deal. You're crazy for choosing this. Recommended for those wishing to enjoy it. He just walks away. It's like, ah, fuck you. We're going to be playing on hard. I've decided that I want to try playing on hard since I have good experience
gonna
with the
note
Persona games.
The playtesting I just did a second ago to do controls, normal was pretty fucking hard. You gotta understand.
Yeah, Etrian Odyssey is actually a hard game.
The enemies hit me and they dealt like 90% of my health in a single hit.
Yeah, enemies like generally
normal.
two-shot you at the beginning of the game, so
I don't even know what like a hard would do to that. Like
it probably won't do anything to
one-shot
the
you
beginning. It's just going to give like the bosses more strength, I would assume, which are already one of the hardest parts. But you know, I'll give it a try. I'm just curious.
We'll see. If it's not too bad, then I'll keep it on hard. But it might be that I switch to normal when I'm the one playing. We'll see.
Relax to enjoy the story, asshole. You're so fucked.
Obviously, your
Barely a work
legal
of fiction.
statement.
Yes. Except for Hitler. I mean, come on. Purely
No,
coincidental.
That's Führer. He's a completely different character.
Purely coincidental.
Absolutely.
Fate leads the willing and drags along the reluctant. Lucius Annaeus Seneca. Oh, well, shit. Just straight up ripped.
Yeah. Right into the limousine you go.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
That's not Margaret. Some of these voice actors are not the same.
They're not quite always the same, but you know,
Most of them are pretty good, so.
it's not that
This
far off
place
of Margaret.
exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Your voice is a little warbly there.
It's a little different, but
It seems
it's
you have quite a unique fate after all. The cards are whispering to me. They say that a curious incident is awaiting you.
no, that sounds nothing like her actually.
Perhaps
No, it
you
sounds
have been
nothing
thinking
like
of it
her.
already. Do you know who your threads of destiny will intertwine with?
Who does she sound like?
I don't know. Let's see her voice actor.
You always gotta look that up. We're already starting.
Of course. All I need to know. Most of them are the
Margaret's
same,
words
so
bring
it's-
back memories of a certain person's words.
Wow.
It's Marisha Ray.
Hey, it's Pharos. No, it's
Okay,
it's
that's-
Yuri Lowenthal,
So
who is everybody
this
apparently
is-
in Persona.
Okay, so that explains why I recognize her voice. I don't know why you do. It's Marisha Ray, who's one of the crit roll people.
That's probably why, because she does everything.
She doesn't do that much. She's in Fire Emblem Fates.
Well, there you go.
as Makoto, Effie, and Oboro.
Yep. Could this be
and
the
I
fate
think
that Margaret's
that's-
talking about?
That's the one you would know.
If that's the case, this person's name is...
Yunaruka. Oh, no.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right, he would have the
You have to
same
name
voice
him too.
actor.
Oh my god, what the fuck is going on with him?
Yeah, he's flickering a little bit. There's a chance his
Look,
name
I
will be
mean-
seen by others through data exchange.
Look,
He's-
I mean, it's just something that comes along with the territory of modified 3DS. Don't worry.
Just, it's some casual... We modified, blasted the system, so,
It's fine. We just injected a bit of corruptions into the game.
Yeah, it's okay.
Anyway, Minato fits, but Arisato does not. But it will be Arisa. Oh, Arisat. Get rid of the T. It looks so much better as Arisa to me.
Did I spell this correctly? Is that why? Should it be two
No,
R's?
that's right. That's how it's spelled.
Yeah, don't worry about Minato. He's okay. He's just
You're
having
right.
a bad day.
As I thought, you sensed something as well.
Yeah, something is wrong with the Force, Margaret.
I look forward to the story that the strands of fate will weave.
Okay.
Well then, until we meet again.
I'll try to keep my mouse cursor off screen, but please keep in mind that I have to have it on the screen of my modified 3DS. That is also a computer.
Well, when you have to draw, you'll need it. So
Yeah, it's very powerful. It basically is my mobile computer modified 3DS.
I'm gonna totally have my mouse on the screen. Like, I'm gonna forget.
October 30th, 2011, the morning of the final day of the Yasagami High Cultural Festival. Well, that's when we get thrusted in. For those of you that don't know, in P3, it's
It's
also
when
the
storm,
cultural.
like the flood happens.
Yeah, there's also a cultural festival with a flood, and that is 3 years prior. Actually, 2 years prior. No, 2009. 2 years prior.
Yeah. It has to be 2 because Chihiro's council president
Yeah.
before.
At the Dojima home, where you was staying.
There she is.
There. All done.
Now it's time to reap your soul. Well, I'm here. Oh my god,
It's
it's so
probably
nice
the
seeing
only
her.
time we get to see her, probably, but
I'm
it's
gonna be
fine.
fangasming every time I see one of the characters. Let me tell you, I love all of them. So this is Nanako Dojima, Yu's younger cousin in the first grade. She does the housework after her mother died. Table's set and a breakfast Nanako prepared is awaiting you.
My teacher said you need to eat well in the morning.
That was a. Are you okay
My
there?
teacher.
My teacher. Yeah, I think my Minus
Teacher.
3DS is having a little bit of a crank.
I just
Look,
wanted
I mean,
some eggs. So I made sunny side up eggs and a rolled omelet.
Is there any way we can, like, fix this? Because I don't want her to be this much of an alien. Also, there's a lot of, like, fog.
oh, there's like not well. There's nothing you can do about that, unfortunately. It's just
Are you
our modified 3DS
sure?
being a little bit jank. Remember, it's still in development. It's
Yes, of course.
not a finished product.
Should I report compatibility to the modified 3DS devs? Alright, can we configure this somehow in the configuration of my... This is also swing on the screen. I mean, look, man. Look, man.
And also the fog in the background, that's just...
Maybe I
Just
should
do it.
fuck up with the resolution. Alright, there you go. 10 times the native. That'll fix it. Holy shit. Look at that. Look how clean it just
That-
became. That's gonna
Didn't
lag.
change
That's gonna lag to
much
high
for
heaven.
me.
It's gonna lag to high fucking heaven.
just leave it as it was.
The rolled omelet turned black.
That's
The rolled omelet turned
Russ, you
black.
just set the fucking gain speed to 50% by doing that. Put it back, it was fine.
Alright. Let's scrape the burnt part off and eat it. It's good, or it's good even if it is burnt. No, let's go with that.
Good even if it's burnt.
No, the burnt parts are bad for you.
That's a lie, you little blah 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 blah. Alright, we can do something with this. Graphics maybe? None.
What?
3D
why do you
mode?
need to- Why are
don't know.
you so concerned about this?
Because I don't want, like, the voices to warble. That's the problem.
Well, then the graphics need to be worse then.
I mean,
not
that's
better.
as bad as the graphics can be. Maybe if I make it auto to the window size?
Dad says he likes it burned too, but
Muted.
it's still bad to eat.
Yeah, it's bad as well. Son of a bitch.
I didn't even hear her there.
Oh, yeah, that's bad.
Whatever you did made her
Emulation,
not.
that's a weird setting. I don't know what that is. We'll make it... Maybe we can make it 800 by 480. Like, maybe if we increase it a little...
Thanks for the food.
Nope.
I don't hear her anymore. Do you?
I hear her. I'll restart the
you do-
share screen.
Whatever the hell you're doing, it's weird.
Yeah, that's about as good as we can make it. But is there anything else we can do with these graphics? In advanced? Harder to render, accurate. Hardware shader, what does that do? For better performance. Maybe if I get rid of the hardware shader.
I don't know.
Accelerate rendering. For better performance. This would reduce performance. Yuck. Maybe this is good?
The eggs are
I
yummy.
mean, still silent.
Chickens are amazing.
Alright, it's good enough. Look, I don't care enough. I mean, I do, but we still get the jokes, so that's important.
Alright,
Maybe
you
if I
have to-
disable this, that would, like...
Huh?
No matter what,
Someone's
try to
here.
reset that share screen because I cannot hear.
yeah, we'll do that. You don't need to hear, it's not important. Alright, good enough. Whatever, we'll leave it at standard settings. Yeah, let's reset that share screen. That's weird. I don't know what you did. You
No,
silly Billy
whatever you were
Zuper.
doing to the settings broke it. I don't know.
Alright, and stream citron. Bang. Now can you hear the birds chirping?
Birds chirping. So, yeah.
Yeah, she's like fading out of existence like a ghost.
Well, that's not something that. Yo.
Oh, hey, this is a remix.
Hey, Matt. I think it's Matt Mercer in this game.
Yep. Kanji Tatsumi, first year underclassman to you. He can be very brave, but also very impulsive.
It's Kanji.
Oh.
Good morning.
You see what I'm saying? She sounds like a robot.
Well, they're all gonna sound like that.
Yeah, I don't want them to sound like robots. How do we, like, fix this?
I don't think there's much you can do about it, Ross. I'll tell you it works fine if you're not recording, but when you are, yeah.
Is that really all it is? Like, is it because I'm recording? Let me try that without recording real fast. Alright, this is a bad recording. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Alright, we're back. This is about as fixed as we're going to get it on a modified 3DS, so good enough. Let's restart that story.
There. All done.
Good enough. Nanaka Dojima. Table set for
My
breakfast.
teacher said you need to eat well in the morning.
God, this bothers me so much.
I just know how to cook eggs. So I need sunny side up eggs and a rolled omelet.
This is going to bother the
Didn't
shit
matter
out
as
of me.
much. It didn't matter as much for the other games we played because there wasn't voice acting. That's the big thing.
Oh, yuck. Oh my, look at that! She's like fading. May experience performance issues. Thank you. Is there a way I can, like, maybe... Let me try something. Let's try doing that. This is gonna look
No, I
disgusting.
mean-
Give me a sec.
No, the burnt parts are bad for you.
No, it's terrible. Zuper, this is unplayable. I'm not gonna play the game
I
like
mean-
this.
I don't care about that. That's not enough to bother me. Fuck it.
It bothers me a
Okay, this-
lot.
Well, it warned us, by the way. It's not like it didn't say this. In the compatibility, game functions with minor graphical and audio glitches, but is playable from start to finish.
I thought that you were talking about Awakening.
Both have that same thing. Both have that compatibility thing.
What to do about this? I guess we just suck it up. There's nothing else we can do. Oh, I hope it really doesn't lag during the battles and it becomes a shitstorm.
Dad says he likes it burned too, but it's still bad to eat.
I guess we'll just have to get used to the characters having warples.
Well, thanks for the food.
Well,
I mean, we'll just
it's
pretend
great
everybody in
for
the game's a
Nanako.
robot.
Yeah, we'll just pretend Nanako finally got to everybody.
It's fine.
Makes sense. Whatever.
The eggs are yummy. Chickens are amazing.
Not as crazy as robot chickens.
Huh? Someone's here.
Someone's here.
It's just the sad reality of recording it, share screening it,
Yeah.
and the fact that we're using hardware that's or like a software modifier 3DS that is still in development.
Yes. Kanji came to visit this morning.
Sorry to show up this early in the morning, man. The old hag wouldn't shut up about me taking this to you.
I love how this is like, you know, I really gotta appreciate how everything is like an animated cutscene in a way. How everyone are like moving around, their 3D models are doing stuff.
I thought it'd be a pain to lug all around school, so I brought it now. You don't want it, huh?
I want it. Are you kidding me?
It's not
Kanji
that
looks a little
bad on
embarrassed as he
Kanji.
produces a large bento box.
Oh, we're having breakfast.
It's her.
Let's eat it.
I mean, it's fitting.
It's so much worse for her.
I don't know if you'd like it, Nanako-chan.
Kanji just talks a little slow, and that's the only issue.
Yeah, but that's annoying too. Kanji spread the food he brought on the table. Shikuzen ni, konbumaki, some simmered dishes, and more simmered dishes. Actually, it sounds like it runs fine when there's no 3D models on the screen.
Sorry, it's all brown and
Sorry. It's all brown and stuff.
It's great. Your mom is a really good cook.
Oh.
We're just gonna have to learn to deal with it.
You
It's
think
fine.
so? Cool. I'm glad to hear it.
This is a different voice actor than the original P4 Kanji, and he sounds exactly the same.
Actually,
Yep.
I cooked part of that. It's that simmered one.
Aww.
You can cook?
You can cook?
You can make knit dolls too. You really can do
It's the first word in every dialogue box.
You.
Every time she starts a new sentence.
I mean, she's a 6-year-old. That's what you say.
When I get bigger, I want to be like you, Mr. Kanji.
She doesn't really interact with Kanji that much in P4, does she?
Not really.
That won't happen.
Missed.
I'll cheer you on. Sister complex.
What are you cheering her on for? Seriously, what are you gonna do if Nanako-chan does turn out like me?
Laugh, and also hope that it turns into P4Q2 or P42.
Oh, that would be. Could you imagine Nanako as like somewhat of a delinquent girl?
Yes, I really could.
Actually, you know what? We have a character for that. That's Natsuki
Yeah.
in P3.
Here's something that sounds like the ringing of bells.
Her name is not.
What was that?
Doesn't matter.
Listen, bro. There's a festival at school today, right?
Yuck. It looks as though Nanako didn't hear the sound.
Yeah, she didn't. It was the sound of her voice.
Guess I'll have to use my secret passage.
Where's your secret passage, Mr. Kanji?
I want to know about this.
Secret passage.
There's a hole in the school fence. It's a shortcut to the classrooms that lets you avoid the teachers.
Since when? Yo, please.
Kanji, you're a delinquent.
A man whore!
A man.
Kanji's a big fat delinquent man whore.
That's so cool.
Cool?
Cool?
Really?
I mean, this is creating its own line of jokes.
Stop glaring at me.
I'm not really that upset about it. I think it's funny.
I mean, it's somewhat funny, but also the fact that I can see the frames per second at the bottom of my screen. It's at 20 right now. The beauty pageant and the other events have ended, and the culture festival is coming to a close. Oh, right, good.
It's only
The beauty
6
pageant's
less.
over.
Yep, there's Group Day Cafe.
There are no customers.
Today's the last day of the culture festival.
Wait, what the-
No one here at all.
Yosuke, that was perfect. Good job, man. Yosuke Yanamura, Yu's classmate and a good friend. His father manages the Junez store.
I hear all the other classes are in full swing.
There she is. Chie Satonaka, Yu's classmate and a girl who loves both kung fu and meat.
Oh, and I was kind of interested in this group date.
I guess just
Wonder why it's not catching on.
the building
Might
was
have
too
been-
high, like,
it might have been,
polygon.
yeah, you're, like, the Dojima residence was maybe a bit much, but this looks even worse. Look at all the fucking streamers and shit. Like,
Who knows? I guess Yukiko's having fun, but, you know. There's Yukiko. Yukiko Amagi, Yu's classmate and the only child of the owner of the long-standing Amagi Inn. Yukiko Amagi is wearing a kimono
Man, I'm glad it isn't.
and is wondering...
I like
They
it.
really hammered in her.
Taking pictures of me or
Yeah.
making awkward small talk. Great plan, Yosuke-senpai.
Well, there's Rise. Kujikawa, a first-year student with nationwide celebrity as an idol, though she is currently on the leave, and also glitching into the right side of the screen occasionally. I guess every time she
alright,
blinks.
That was my plan, then I would have suggested a quiet zone to begin
Her
with.
leg spasms too.
I like that little twitch. She's like, eh.
When the leg doesn't switch.
Hey Yosuke, you like my little sexy twitch? You just hear
Like-
snapping sound effect. It's just funnier than the game already. Just being with these people gives me a happy mood.
There's one
Oh no, now it's 3 people.
later today, right? I wonder what it's gonna be about.
It starts at Windows
There'll
3.
be a karaoke booth with no
Yeah.
sign-ups needed.
Did you say a
That's what the issue
karaoke
is.
booth?
Yeah, that's how they pronounce it in Japan, is karaoke.
That's weird.
Karo.
Wouldn't it draw too large a crowd if you sang recently?
And here's the problem. We already knew going in that Naota does not have the proper voice actor.
Yeah,
And she's
her
one of the
voice
main
acting's
party
different.
members, so we'll have to get used to it. Shirogane, a first-year student and Yu's underclassman, a brilliant detective who hates police.
I won it! It'll be my second grand victory after the cross-dressing pageant.
And no Kubos were said today, thank fucking god. This is why Q2
Oh my-
is scary.
Oh my god. That's the scary part, is when we get to, if we do Q2, God, I hate it.
Teddy, a strange creature from the world inside the TV. Oh, just dropping that now. He is currently living inside Yosuke's closet. Wait, what? That wasn't
He
part of
is.
the story. What?
They've actually mentioned it before. It's lightly talked about from time to time.
His
You
parents
never
are okay
pick
with
up on
this?
that? Oh yeah.
Why the closet? How?
That's where they have space, I guess. I don't know. But, like, they talk about how Teddy lives with Yosuke and all.
How does he, like, does he sleep
Did
in
you
his
not know?
suit, hanging from, like, a coat hanger? I didn't realize he was in his... I knew he was with Yosuke. I thought he was, like, on the floor or something. Not in his fucking closet.
Nah, he lives in the closet. I think Yosuke has, like, one of those big closets, though. He's a rich kid, technically.
Kind
I mean,
of?
he isn't rich, but his parents are.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a singing, dancing magician.
Okay.
Once I found out he was Sam Riegel.
How about
Is this
Messed
still
with my
Sam
mind.
Riegel?
This is still Sam Riegel.
it? You insist? A 1, a 2, and a 3.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ta-da! My transformation
I like how Naoto is just have this
is complete.
this perfect 5-mile stare. It's not even staring at him.
All you did was take off your costume.
Go back in your costume, man. You're making the game lag a
What
little.
did you think, Sensei? Were you shocked and amazed?
Oh, yeah. I was surprised.
Sheesh. You know he keeps getting carried away because you indulge him like that, right?
Am I really the one that indulges him the most? Let's be honest here. I think he indulges
probably
himself. Huh? That sound. This is giving me some Corpse Party flashbacks where the cultural festival is always the start of wacky shit.
Well, the start of wacky shit.
What was that just?
I mean, it was also, like, the cause of a bunch of wacky shit.
Poor fucking Rise. She's just always broken.
Yeah. Just... Can you
She's
appear from the
the
left?
only one.
If you appear from the left side, Rise, you'll be a little bit better. Alright, no, she's not doing it.
I wonder
There it
what
was
is
a little
about her
bit.
model that does that. That's different from everybody else's.
Just the way she moves about a little bit, I guess.
It was
Because she is, like, rocking back and forth. Rise has, like, this little bit of a little tilt. While Yosuke is, like, leaning back a bit more.
Yeah.
Oh.
What is it?
What?
Hey,
Kinjiro
it
knew
was
this
what?
statue runs around the schoolyard in the middle of the night.
What's a kin... Oh, they're doing ghost stories again.
Uh,
Yeah.
What does that have to do with anything?
Besides, we don't have one of those statues here.
It's a common story as one of the school's 7 horrors. Does this school have its own urban legends?
No, we just rip off everyone else's.
Statue runs around the... We don't
Pretty much.
have one. Oh, but the second one's impressive too. Eyes at the Mozart bust in the music room. Oh.
Ooh.
All they do is glow?
Well, all the statue does is run. Again, we have no statue. The third one is, if you write your wish in the logbook at the nurse's office, it'll come true.
I think she's just making these up on the spot.
Isn't that just a superstition?
Yeah. Yukiko continues telling a story.
Okay, but here's the main point I wanted to get to.
The statue runs.
So you did have a point.
Yeah.
Can you guess the 6th one? Whoever hears the bell of the clock tower to the end.
We don't have a clock tower either.
Although,
As I recall.
supposedly there was one here once. I heard it from the principal before.
It's whenever they, like, leap into the screen, so it depends on how long they delay their conversation before they start talking.
You know, I think you're right, but I'm pretty sure that was before we were in grade school.
Yeah.
So, what happens when you hear the bells to the end?
You die,
Oh, I mean,
Dude, that's such a cliche.
you breathe your last.
Rephrasing it doesn't make it better.
Okay, enough about that story. That bell probably means the post-festival event starting. Let's go.
What was the post-festival event? The concert? And she bolts. She quickly leaves the
really,
classroom.
This is bonus stuff. This is stuff you
Okay.
didn't get to see it
I
for.
believe anyone our age still gets creeped out by the 7 horror stuff.
Are you scared?
No, not at all.
I'm scared that my voice actor will disappear for this part, but then return later on in the game. In the hallways of Yasagami. Margaret, a resident of the Velvet Room, is standing here in the bustling hall. Oh, you're just standing there. I mean, I know she was, because she's the one that tells me I'm a man whore to not Naoto, or not Naoto,
Well, no,
Nanako.
that's in the anime, but in the game, it doesn't
Yeah.
happen.
I think she is in the hallway, or wasn't she? I don't remember. They kind of skip around in the hallway. I didn't know you were here.
I've
been allowed to have a fortune-telling booth here. It's just a way to pass the time.
Who allowed you to have it? I guess, like, Igor.
Look, he's pretty much God.
Senpai, who's this beautiful lady? You never told me about her.
And how come her leg isn't as stanky as mine? It's still stanky on the left side. It's still on the left side.
Me neither. I can't let this pass.
You explained that she's a resident of the Velvet Room where your persona fusions are performed. Oh, yeah, you know, just
casually throw that out there.
Oh, you mean that place you mentioned before?
Okay. Now, you guys thought I was crazy early, but now you just totally accept it.
But didn't you say the owner had a long nose? Does it stretch?
I mean, we could ask her.
Oh, maybe.
It doesn't stretch, and he was not referring to myself.
Oh, come on, that's not the Margaret I know. She would have been like, yes, it does stretch. It's like, really? No.
Unfortunately, this game,
I'd be
kind
curious
of.
to know what you've told your friends about
Some of
us.
the characters aren't quite right.
Yeah, I didn't expect, like, perfect writing, but it'll be close, I think.
It's different writers, so it's kind of.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
There's no need.
Sometimes new writers adds a little bit of flair, though, so... Fans will write pretty good stuff for the story versus, like, the actual people, if the actual people haven't written in a while.
That aside, did you hear that sound earlier?
The bell?
What sound? Oh, right. We thought the post-festival thing was starting.
I see. So you did hear it. That sound did not come from reality.
Okay, I guess we're just getting a little bit of tinnitus.
I heard it from my fortune-telling booth after all. From your booth? Though it
Yeah, it's
has
in the
no
Velvet Room.
master. The fortune-telling room is a simplified velvet room. The velvet room is inseparable from a guest's fate. Absolutely nothing meaningless happens there.
So then, if a sound was heard there, it was by necessity?
Maybe you just dropped the bell or something?
Maybe they just dropped a frame or something? Or, like, 11?
Jesus.
Indeed, something is happening.
It's always much worse.
Yeah.
Like,
Can we get somewhere else, please?
About to begin.
She ignored me.
Let's check out this fortune-telling.
there's a lot of conversation.
I think the guy's annoying me.
This velvet room's where they've been helping you out all this time, right?
Yep.
You raise an interesting point. If you all heard this sound, then it must be related to all of you. Will you please follow me? It's this way.
Alright, good. Margaret's leaving, and that's letting it lag. Let's go, guys.
Yeah, now you go to the
Here
fortune
you
teller
go.
booth, probably.
What's the 7th story?
Well, if you've heard the 6 leading up to it, supposedly something will appear.
What? That sounds like the 100 stories. Wah!
What's wrong?
Oh, there was a spider crawling by my feet and... Huh? It's gone.
A spider?
A Spidey.
Must have been my imagination. Come on, let's go.
I get the feeling we're going to have a lot of imaginary sights we see called lag. The hallway in front of you, the fortune-telling booth.
It's through here.
This one's easy and good.
As I feared, it is somewhat unstable.
Unstable?
Time. It's unstable.
Also, your leg. However, it does appear to be in a stable position now. That's good.
Pretty stable in this scene.
Let's go in, Senpai.
Sure. The more unstable the scene, the more unstable her leg.
Of course.
You step into the darkness within the fortune-telling booth.
Okay.
Alright. That's pretty. Seems rather large for just a booth. Oh, we're cranking to half the frames here.
Wide open space.
Imagine you're just some normal student. You walk into the fortune-telling booth.
What is the meaning of this? And what are these doors?
Alice in Wonderland doors?
They do a much better job introducing this in the P3 side of things, if I'm being honest.
Do they?
Yeah, because they actually have to be brought here. Because remember, the game takes place in Yasagami High,
Right.
but for them, they're not there, so they have to be transported here. So there's a whole sequence of them getting to Yasagami High that you're missing out on here. But
I would like to see that. I might go through and play that on my own. I don't know.
They weren't originally here?
No. It was a small room, easily filled by a desk and a chair. There wasn't space for doors such as these naturally. Could the room have changed because I brought you all here?
What do you mean? Stop saying weird things.
I don't know, Chi. I think you're the one that's saying weird things. At
Unfortunately,
18
this
frames.
room
We leave.
is got a lot of gears and
Get
shit in the
out of here
background.
for now.
Yeah, I say there's some broken gears in my modified 3DS. Dear heads for the exit. Is Chia just fucking who is she, Shaggy?
I mean, it's just the Scooby-Doo crew because of the Scooby-Doo font on Persona Q.
Yeah, that's what it must be. Sound of the Ring of Bells is clearer than before. I thought Yosuke was kind of that character.
I don't know. Apparently,
We
a lot of
may
people
have
complain
been
that Yukiko
summoned.
is the worst one in this game.
Yukiko? That was a weird
Yeah,
voice crack.
A lot of people say that she was the worst writing. I don't know.
Well,
We'll
that's,
see, I
so far
guess.
she seems okay. So far she was making jokes about dying in stories. That seems like right in line.
By who? I'd like to investigate this for a while. If you find something, please call for me.
Got it. Huh? You hear Chia from outside.
We should head out too, Senpai.
Yeah, you decided to check out what's outside. What the fuck?
What are you talking about? What the fuck?
It was an anime cutscene all of a sudden. It's like, well.
Oh, okay.
And it's also running really smoothly.
Amazing how smoothly this was. It's pre-rendered though.
Yeah, that's why.
Was it this crowded before?
Have we warped into the past?
And then there's a clock tower.
Oh, yuck.
Unexplained. Just there.
What is this place? It looks like Yasagami High School, but something doesn't feel right.
Huh. Are things picking up one last time before the post-festival event? Oh, right! There was somewhere I wanted to go! Yosuke, please accompany this pitiful bear!
Once the post-festival event starts, all the displays will wrap up.
Hand
So go check them out now.
Ah,
if you
well,
wanna
you
see.
know, it's alright.
Fine. Where do you want to go? The Cosplay Cafe!
Yeah, let's go.
They didn't have a cosplay cafe back. Wait, yes, they did. They have it every
They
single
did.
fucking year. What are you kidding me? That's always what it is.
Like hell. It's okay. I just need your wallet to accompany me.
Alright, that's right in line. Oh, okay, Cupie. Or not Cupie, fucking Popopo.
Dude, if I'm the one paying, then I'll check out the cosplays too! Get back here!
It's very nice having the characters be able to run off screen. Yosuke takes off after Teddy.
The cosplay cafe's the one on the 3rd floor, right? Wasn't that where the boys are dressing up as girls?
Please, no more cross-dressing talk.
Be more confident, Kanji-kun. You looked great. It was enough to keep me in a good mood for a while. You didn't win the pageant, but you really livened up the show. I'm sure everyone will never forget it.
And I think that's what he has a problem with.
Wow. She poured salt right into those wounds.
That's
I wanna
Jag.
go too. I bet Teddy's getting them riled up anyway, so maybe we better check on them.
I think we need to check on you and send you to a hospital where you say, this is a really big problem. I'm sorry about the space-time continuum
Let's go.
syndrome.
Yeah, she needs to go to the nurse's office and bring on the slip that she wants to stop glitching. Apparently your wish comes true, hopefully.
Everyone decides to follow Teddy and Yosuke.
Doesn't something seem off?
A little bit. You're right.
The atmosphere here seems...
Livelier. Kind of like not a school that's closing and barely has any participants.
In any case, let's go. We should try not to get separate.
We're separated.
Huh? Look, outside the window.
You look outside the window and you see it. The clock tower.
Yeah.
There's a clock tower in the middle of the Yasogami schoolyard. What's going on here? Anyway, let's head to where the others went. We can investigate it later.
Just investigate it later. That's okay. Don't even think about the giant mesmerizing clock tower erected from nothing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Let's just go see where Teddy and the others are for now.
The party all about reaching out to the truth and finding out the truth of things. Don't worry about the fucking giant clock tower.
Ooh, good music.
Uh,
Oh, we can make our first save. 3 files? What is this shit? I guess you don't need it as much as the other ones.
yeah.
Go to the cosplay cafe. You in Wonderland. The third floor in front of the cosplay cafe. Mon Amour. Wait a minute, this song. This sounds familiar.
I don't know what it is.
Maybe I'm wrong.
It's jazzy. I don't know if it
It is
sounds
very
familiar,
jazzy.
though.
I'm very glad to be back into the Persona 4 music library. However, the sign in front reads You in Wonderland.
What gives? There's no cosplay cafe here. Huh? Was I only dreaming?
Poop.
I remember it saying cosplay cafe in the pamphlet, though. Maybe there was a last-minute change.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Why don't we try going inside?
Huh? You're into this stuff?
Come on, she's a detective. I bet she'd masqueraded as others before cosplay was a thing.
That's... Well, I'll let it pass without comment.
It was kind of recent for Naoto, let's be fair.
More importantly, Senpai, may I ask you to open this door on my cue?
Yep. No way.
No way. I'm so scared.
There's nothing to be scared of. It'll be all right, okay?
Just getting patted on the back by Naoto.
Now then, are you ready? Here goes.
Alright, alright. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Damn. Holy shit.
She brought a fucking gun to school?
How the fuck are you doing that? Jesus.
Your weapon here.
3, 2, 1, go.
Wham! Yeah, that's what I figured was gonna happen. Oh, Jesus.
It's so fucking, like, trippy and weird.
Well, inside the cosplay cafe Mon Amour. Rather, where the cafe should have been. What is this place?
Is this display based on a children's story? It must have been a lot of work.
Yeah, the fucking
The
2001: A
Red
Space
Red
Odyssey
Star.
intro was really impressive.
Wait a sec. We're at school. I can't summon it here. Why are you making me call out for no reason? This is so awkward.
Humor me.
Humor me.
Fine, if you insist.
What?
But don't
Why are
blame
you so
me if
nervous
this gets
about
weird,
this?
okay?
Maybe her persona has a stanky leg too.
Persona!
She doesn't
It's
want to like shout out
embarrassing.
the name in school.
It worked.
I knew it.
Are we inside the TV? But we never went into one. And I don't see any fog here.
I see some. It's in the background. But
Yeah, well.
Something
Oh, that's just 3DS fog.
1, 2. Tons of them. Some really strong ones, too.
That's an understatement.
That's what
Well,
Ross
we got a
was.
problem.
Ah, come on. If there were shadows around, there's no way I wouldn't sniff them out.
I'm gonna stiff them now. Oh shit, there they are. Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
See? There's
A shitload of
Tons
them.
of them.
tons of them? The shadows are actually here.
Whoa, there really are shadows here? Oh, what should we do?
I'll protect you. I gotta throw those around.
What? There you go again, saying things like that. Since we can't leave him be, why don't we poke our noses in there? Okay, I'll back you guys up from here then.
Got it.
Huh? Then I'm staying behind too.
Nah, get over here, Con. What the fuck?
Are you volunteering for bodyguard duty? That's so sweet of you, Kanji.
Because you only get
Shut
5
up.
members in your party.
I
One
don't
has to
hear any
not come.
complaints for shadow attacks.
I'm just kidding. Well then, Senpai, I'll wait out here with Kanji.
Got it.
Sorry, but I'm going to investigate elsewhere.
Yeah.
There's something else that's caught my attention.
Doesn't that mean I only get 4 members? No, I guess I get Teddy.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Sure.
I'll go with Naoto then.
What?
You guys got nothing to worry about with my partner there.
How
Okay.
many people? There should still be 5, though.
No, it's just me, Teddy, the 2 girls, and that's it.
I guess.
Look after Naoto for me. Yeah, be careful. I don't have to be that much of a Chad.
Leave it to me. Wait for our report, got it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Let's meet back where we just came in from. Don't let your guard down.
Cool.
Well, you do get 5 party members generally, so I guess it's just this weird instance where there's only 4.
Is this really the Asagami High School that you attend? Or could it be? All you can do now is investigate this area. Press the X button to open up your menu screen. Here you can use items, skills, and view your party status. Learn the basic movements of proceeding along the labyrinth. You in Wonderland, Chapter 1. Yep.
This is what you're looking at. This is what you're used to with Etrian Odyssey.
Yep, this is very much what I'm used to.
And that's what I mean. If you hold B and look up and down, you can, like, fucking break the camera.
Yep, this is Etrian Odyssey, and 100% this is Etrian Odyssey, yep. Is there a run button?
I don't know why you...
Is there a run button?
Nah, you just hold the button. You don't... I don't think you can move faster. But, I mean, you actually
Oh,
move
look at
forward
this.
pretty quickly.
This is, like, neat.
Yeah.
Alright. Animepedia, that's the Animepedia. Config, there's all the shit. Okay. Load data and return to title. Okay, well, that's nonsense I don't need. Skills. See everyone's skills. Yeah, we should be in the front. She should be in the back. Dia, Bufu, Sleeper Punch. That's new. And Zio. Spotlight. What does that do?
Leader skills. So,
Oh.
only you have those. It's basically you calling on your nav to do something for you.
Yeah, allow someone to act first for the turn. That's actually very useful. Alright, cool.
That's what you get first for reset. You would have a different thing where you, if you had Fuga.
There you go. Yeah, that's
That literally
pretty
does
happy.
not
Does
matter.
not do anything. You can only have 5 people, correct?
Yeah, you can only have 5, but you can have 2 in the front, 2 in the back.
Yeah.
Choice.
You can see all their characters together. Yeah, that looks really gross, having, like, actual just the personas.
Yeah, it looks a little weird to have them not be cartoony, but no. Also, I like how Izanagi got a null now. They changed out his resistances.
Oh, wow, look at that. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's basically Thor in that case. That's funny.
Yeah.
There is Tomoe.
She gets power charge at 15. That is level 15, but
Yeah, that's a long time away.
But power charge is an interesting skill to start with early.
Triple Z uses physical attack for next hit. Yuck. Lasts for 3 turns!
Lasts for 3 turns! Oh, no. Okay.
Ow.
For your next hit, you have up to 3 turns to capitalize.
Gotcha, okay.
Teddy, he's got, his standard...
Bufu,
Ikidoki.
Mabufu, Aki, Dia. She learns that immediately. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
0 set. And, oh, yeah, only 21.
I mean, yeah. But Nav is always part of the battle, so she
Isn't
gets
it great
stuff.
to be able to look at our fucking skills and see what they do? And also get to pick which skills we get? Isn't that kind of amazing?
Well, yeah, but you're not going to be picking that many skills.
Oh, we don't have any items. Cool. Good.
Well, not
And
yet.
equip. I still have my fucking
Golf
golf
club,
club.
and t-shirt.
Nothing.
It would have been nice
Wow.
if, they started you with, mid-tier items, because technically this is the middle of the game, just for accuracy's
Yeah,
sake.
well.
Not mid-tier as in mid-tier power level, because the shadows could just be really hard here. But, what I'm saying is, things that...
Oh,
generally-
I know.
Can you hold on to this, you? See the medicine. Oh, there you go. Margaret said we should use these if we got hurt. Miss Margaret is... Oh, wait. We need to figure out who's doing all the voice acting. Who's doing who? I guess I'm doing you. So you'll do Minato.
Okay.
Not
that you ever talked
Let's talk about the people in the
Minato-
party right now. We got Chie, Yukiko, Teddy, and, Ted,
Alright.
Yukiko. Chie, Yukiko, and Teddy. Alright, so I guess, who gets who?
I'll let you handle Chie, because she's your girl.
Favorite, okay. Do
Your
Chie.
favorite. So I think that you would do best there. I guess I'll try Teddy. Let's see here. How did he just sound?
Oh!
Oh.
You should remember you have these if someone gets hurt. Also, I want to go back.
We'll work on it. This way!
Yeah, just like that. Alright, that's a bridge to be let down, and there's a shortcuts, I assume. Cool.
Maybe.
Standard.
And then we have...
Nice.
Yukiko is just... If I did it, it would be my standard female voice. If you did it, it would be your standard female voice.
Hello there. I mean, you can kind of do something with Yukiko.
Hello.
Hello there. Hello there.
Whenever I try to do like a girl
weird.
voice that isn't my standard, I just end up with a nerdy guy. I don't know why.
Well, it's fine. Oh,
Alright.
that wasn't supposed to
Here we
appear.
go.
We were on blue.
It's just to
Whoa,
initiate.
shadows.
Use battle tutorial. Look who's shown up. But I know how to fight shadows. Hit them with something they're weak against. If we strike their weaknesses, fighting won't even break a sweat.
We don't know what elements they're weak against, though. Okay, we'll figure it out as we go along. Let's just do this. We'll be fine. We'll figure out what their weaknesses are if we just keep attacking them with different stuff. Oh, it's Lotus Juice. When fighting a shadow, it's important to attack using elements they're weak against. Attacking with an element the enemy is weak against, put the attacker in a boosted state. Boost the character has 2 advantages. They act first in the next turn. Skill cost drop to 0. Yuck.
Yeah.
Weakness will differ depending on the enemy. Try using different attacks on them to find their weaknesses. And also, we have the other singer.
But I'm missing data. Teddy rocks all faces.
Alright, can we, like, scan them? Analyze, I guess?
Nope.
Oh. Yeah, it's not like P3.
It's experiment, my man. Of course, they're Harblers, so they're weak to Zio.
Yeah.
You know this. In fact, Flying Harblers are weak to like half the elements.
Yeah.
Mayas are weak to fucking everything.
Oh, it's faster than me. Nice. Alright, they're not hurting too bad so far.
Yeah, they're starting off.
Good shit. Oh, they're weak to kicking. Okay.
Did they not get knocked over in this one?
Well, we didn't knock any of them over. Okay, cool. Leave it to me.
Maybe I don't think they've introduced it yet.
Alright, you doing reset then.
Alright. Leave it to me to back you up. Let me know whenever you want me to check out an enemy.
Okay. You're gonna use information about the enemy shadows by pressing the L button to analyze them. Oh.
So you can't analyze them. Weak against Bash, okay. Wow, they suck.
Yeah, they sure do.
But they don't get knocked over by them. At least yet.
Oh my god.
Maybe they'll
Oh,
introduce
okay, this is hard mode. Look at that fucking... We did 56 damage and there's... Oh, we need to start
Yikes.
focus firing then.
Also, you get free skills this turn, so if you wanted to take advantage.
That's a good point. I should be taking advantage.
As long as you keep stacking those boosts, you get to keep having free skills. However, if they hit you, you lose your boosted state. So bear that in mind.
We're good on heals right now. Start whacking this guy.
It's actually really kind of busted to get free skill costs, because you can hit a weak point, and then you can use a skill that costs like 50 SP for free.
Z's. That was
The only
mean.
worry, though, is that if you activate a skill and say, hey, I'm going to commit to this, and then the enemy hits you before you do it, you will pay the SP cost.
Yuck.
So it's a risk to do a heavy cost skill. So really...
This is a good
if
song.
you're gonna-
This is a bop.
Yeah. There's several battle themes, because the battle theme that I was looking at earlier was...
Oh,
not
that's back enemy problem. Yep.
Yeah, because I got ambushed for that one. Right.
You got ambushed
is-
for the first battle that they
No,
set
not
you on?
this one. Not this one. When I was doing my playtest earlier to test the controls, I got ambushed for a battle. And I got a different music theme. So that tells us there's at least 2 battle themes.
Oh. It is a Nagi.
Yukiko fucking sucks until she gets lucky.
I mean, she gets it at level 2, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright.
Yeah.
Is there, like, auto? No auto?
There is. It's rush. Press X.
Oh, okay. That'll
It's
do.
only basic attacks, but yeah, you can.
That's what we need. Actually, do we? Okay, it was close to death. Alright, she is gonna be awesome here.
Another one bites the dust.
That wasn't much experience at all. Oh my god, everything's kicking our ass. And you get... Oh, this is Etrian Odyssey, indeed.
Yep, you get items that are used to make equipment.
Hold on, Senpai. I sense something that's not a shadow.
It's my stanky leg.
It looks like someone's here. Try searching around.
She just, like, kicks me in the face.
Senpai, are you okay? Somebody heal Senpai.
Yeah, we'll get on it.
Alright, Yukiko, that's all your SP is there for right now. So. get
And everyone got whacked.
Yeah.
Also, our
And those
skills
were-
cost a lot of SP.
Yeah. Those are also the easiest enemies, so.
Could it be Ray?
Yep.
You hear what sounds like a person crying.
Probably.
Yikes! What is this? Where's it coming from? I think it's nearby.
Hard mode is hard. Who would have guessed?
So interestingly, on the P3 side of things, you actually meet Ray and Zen before you ever even go into the dungeon. So this is different.
Weird. It's kind of cool how the story does change quite a bit, but probably stops changing a lot once you get later on.
Yeah, once they're like together, it kind of stops changing.
You don't recognize those students.
I think they're the ones I was picking up on earlier.
Who are you?
Hello, Edgelord. It's me, Chad.
Don't point that at other people! It's dangerous!
I'm asking who you are.
Huh? Well, I'm Chie Satonaka. You're students at Yasugami High, right? I mean, guessing by your uniforms. Students at Yasugami High.
Oh, that's familiar. Even though she's an unfamiliar girl.
This cute girl goes here? Well, I want to go to school too. I'm gonna start going to Yasugami High.
Yeah, be quiet.
I guess these people are in a couple age brackets higher than us.
Are you two okay? There should have been shadows.
Maybe?
Oh, shadows are...
They must have been from like the school of the past that had the clock tower.
Do you mean those
I don't know,
monsters?
but possibly. That would make sense while the clock tower's there.
I don't know.
You did?
I guess you don't know much about this story, do you?
I don't. I can't even spoil that for you. I don't know.
Do these characters exist in Q2 as well?
I
Don't know.
didn't...
Are they on the box art?
You know what? No, they don't. There's other characters. They're not party members, though, in 2.
Okay.
I was scared.
Oh, that's why you only have 4 people. That makes sense.
Yeah, so you can get these two.
Go in.
That's good. But that probably means that someone's getting shoved on the back line. Probably Teddy.
They're one character.
It must be scary being in a
Oh,
place like this.
okay.
Were you about to go
Zen's the
through?
character. Ray acts as his persona, technically.
That's weird. Okay.
That was the intention.
But there's still
Is he a frontliner?
long way to go from here.
Actually, he's an
He has
archer, so I guess...
crossbows.
Yeah, so I guess he's a backliner.
So it's gonna take a while, huh?
Weird for their main box character to take a back seat.
Yosuke and everyone. Go back? I want to go too. I want to go back. Please, Zen. Can we go back?
Boy, she's trying to hit that waifu material.
We will come with you.
Huh? Oh, right. Of course.
I am Zen, and she is Rei. That's what we call each other.
Zen-kun and Rei-chan, right? Don't worry, we won't leave you here.
Thank you.
Cool. Oh, we're leaving. Can I get, like, another battle, or do I have to leave?
They'll probably force you into another battle so you have a chance. Can you look at them
Hey,
yet? you
senpai.
think?
Looks like that's just you.
Oh. Looks like you... No, that's wrong.
Looks like Yosuke senpai.
like Yosuke Senpai. Right. Looks like Yosuke Senpai and Nato-kun are done checking around. You should come back too.
Where do they look around in a room with no doors?
I don't know, man.
Once you're familiar with moving around, try the advanced controls. Is there a there is a run? Yes!
There is. B button.
Yes!
Okay.
This is another thing that really adds to the goodness of this game.
Yeah, they are here.
Shadows. And I'm missing
They have
shadows.
OPS stats. Look at them. 79 HP over there.
Imagine how much I could eat. I'm not scared anymore. Let's go, Chie. Fucking kick him
Also,
out.
that poor Maya there. As usual, the first Maya's weak to, like, everything.
Cut. Alright, you're my cut man. Got it.
Medium chance of curse.
Actually, being on the back line is kind of bad for cut. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, guys.
Well,
Damn. That was pretty damn good.
I like how he slashed them with his crossbow.
Good.
This is really catchy.
weak against bash attacks.
Alright, Rise. I can't wait for Nanako, if that's possible. Dude, I would not. Alright.
Okay, yeah, set her to spotlight so you can heal. That makes sense.
I'm learning. Good shit. That was like a full heal, too. Good stuff.
Yeah,
Bam!
it's pretty good when you don't have very much HP.
Okay, he's just clearly like the best party member. He's hitting like a truck.
He's a fucking beast, but he's also somebody who maybe lives in this world, so he kind of has experience fighting these things.
That's true. Yeah, that's rude. Now our physical attack's gonna cost something. Oh, wait a minute.
By my cuteness. My claws had it covered.
Nope, level 1.
Level 1. Yeah, but they just have good stats. Like,
That's true.
well, it's kind of. I assume it's kind of like how in Fire Emblem, every single game
They have a
gives you
Jagan.
those goddamn that one character in the first chapter that's really overpowered, but eventually they fall off.
Yeah, and those are usually the best characters in the game, to be fair, because sometimes they don't fall off, is the thing. Marcus doesn't really fall off. Seth is the best character in the fucking game in Fire Emblem 8. Because he has good growths, and he starts with the best stats. He's fucking bonkers.
Yeah.
But then you get, like, real Jagans, like Frederick, who's not bad. He's actually pretty good. He's just not that great once you get far enough in the game. Guess we just gotta leave. Should we leave the labyrinth? Actually, wait 1 second. Ew. Ew. I don't like that face. Ew.
The face in the rose? Yeah, it's, you know.
That wasn't
Why
very
not?
good. Alright, where are we at? Okay. First episode's going to be a little bit longer than usual because I have that whole beginning to cut out, or cut pieces of. In front of you is Wonderland. Yosuke and Naoto have appeared to have returned to their investigation from other areas of the school.
Welcome back.
Welcome back!
Hello. Ray-chan and Zenku, right? Oh wait, or is it Ray-san and Sensan?
How old are you guys? I mean, like, what year are you in?
What year are you in?
Yeah.
Huh? I'm a first year.
A first year.
Oh, then we're the same age.
I feel like she just made that shit up.
What were you two doing in
No, she literally didn't understand.
Yeah.
We were looking for a place to leave from.
Leave? If you want to leave, use the school gate. Do you, like, have no sense of direction?
There is no exit.
There's no exit. Okay.
Huh?
There is no exit.
Thoughts.
These two are idiots.
Wait, what?
There's a school gate, but we can't get out that way.
The secret passage that Kanji-kun usually uses didn't exist at all.
Hey, how do you know about the hole in the fence? I mean, I used it just this morning. There's no way it ain't there.
It's not there. We can't leave this school.
That's a problem.
And then
Yeah,
there's
we
that
can't
clock
hop the
tower.
fence because we're totally out of shape.
You mean the one
Yeah.
in the Seven Horrors?
It would be faster to show it to you. Please, follow me.
She takes like 2 steps behind her. Out there! You didn't have to actually, like, we didn't have to follow you, Naoto. Oh, no, here you go. That's a problem. Hey, Teddy, nice T-pose. There appears to be a clock tower standing in the center of the yard.
It's for real. There actually is a clock tower here.
Why would they tear this down?
I don't know.
It's in the way.
Device.
It was demolished before Yukiko-senpai and the others began elementary school.
I guess it was a
correct?
safety issue? I don't know.
I don't know exactly when, but I think it was around that time. But I thought it was more like a
You know how
small
you could
monument
tell?
than an actual full-size tower.
This was the old school. Look at the other students. Do you recognize any of them?
I think it was so big that a person could go inside.
Yeah, do we have the fat girl? And, like, what about the teacher? Well, is it, like, a nice Mr. Moroka's like, hey, pals, how you doing? It's before, like, the angst and all the awfulness of realizing he has
yeah.
to do this for the rest of his life kicked in.
Yeah.
And
It was-
before it
was
reared its
young
ugly
Mr.
head.
Moroka.
He's
Fresh
like,
outta
hey, kids,
college,
how you
Moroka.
doing? I like that sweater you're wearing. That's not part of the school dress code, but that's alright. Hey, how you doing, little girl? I like that nice little happy button. That's what we like at our school. Happy smiles. Hey, nice gun. I'm calling the police. It's just like...
Size aside, looks like we can't go inside this one either.
Huh? Even though it's this big?
Yes, there's no door. Alas, if only we could enter. I thought we'd find some sort of clue.
Or make a giant human tower. Kanji will be the base.
Hey, Zen-kun, Ray-chan, do you know anything about this clock tower?
It's been here all this time.
Is the clock stopped?
It is moving, but it's extremely slow.
Slow.
Cool, we don't have a time limit. Great.
Neither Ray nor I know anything about this building, but that bell did ring.
So the bell we heard must have been this clock tower's bell.
The bell rang, and I entered that labyrinth with Ray. That's where we met you.
You went in after hearing the bell? May I ask why?
I felt that that's what needed to be done.
I see.
Seems that this isn't Yasogami High. This place is very similar to Yasogami High, but it is somewhere completely different.
Hey, why don't we go see Margaret? Maybe she's figured something out about this place.
Maybe she has some other attendants to have fun with.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Let's rock.
Wouldn't that be great if you just had access to Elizabeth and Theo?
Margaret is standing here with a very serious expression.
What a mess you've dragged me into.
This is not Margaret. She'd be like, this is fun.
Wait, we dragged you into this?
What is this place?
It
Frame drop
seems
land.
This is a haven in the rift. A place that exists between dream and reality.
And the bottle.
Next to the world of the collective unconsciousness.
The id?
It must be similar to the TV world you were all familiar with.
Or I guess the ego would be the collective unconsciousness. The id is the desires.
I don't know
The
that we want
superego.
to talk about the collective unconsciousness, because that's fucking mementos, so... Let's leave that out of
So
it.
that's why there are shadows here, and we could summon our personas.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh my
Expanding?
Whoa, whoa,
No, that's
whoa,
for
whoa, whoa,
Elmo.
whoa, Reese! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
No, her sleeve is extending, that's what it is.
Oh, I see. Okay, I thought
That's
she was
not-
just opening her chest a little bit. Just
No,
airing
it's
it
not.
out a little while.
It's just her sleeve, but...
I don't know the reason. But do you remember?
Reese
when I
doesn't like there
told
being
you
multiple people in her conversation. It makes her start glitching the fuck out.
Nothing
I think she's claustrophobic.
She's fine now, though.
She's
It's just her
glitchophobic.
pose.
When this haven in the rift connected via the Velvet Room, it happened by necessity. Indeed, one could call it fate.
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 There's something that you must do here. That is all I know.
Well, that's not much. What if we don't do it?
Unless you accomplish what must be done, there will be no way back to reality.
Except for shutting off the game, but don't do that.
In other words, we won't be able to leave here?
For real?
Oh, stop.
Oh, no.
Is that why the students are acting so weird? All they say is Yasogami High's Culture Festival is fun, and let's go to the Carnival Shooting Gallery.
I just literally want to go out there and hear them all say, Yasogami's High Cultural Festival is fun. Let's go to the Carnival Shooting Gallery. And you go, there's a giant line of people saying, this is fun. Let's go to the Carnival Shooting Gallery.
The answers they give me don't match my questions. I can buy what they're selling now.
Well, that's good.
Also, I don't see anyone else I know here. I mean,
There you go.
I know every single student's face. But there's no way I wouldn't recognize even one person.
I
All
don't
they
think
do
we're in
is
the
speak
past
words.
either, though.
You cannot communicate with
So this is like an
Because they
alternate
don't-
timeline.
Because they don't talk right, either. They're
Yeah,
like
that's true.
clearly...
I think it's like a fabrication of the past in a way. I don't know.
The students here aren't human. There's something like phantoms.
Oh, Jesus
Shadows
Christ.
will not attack them.
As far as I know, those monsters you call shadows have never come out from that labyrinth. I do not know why, but it's always been so.
Always? How long have you two been here?
I guess it is kind of like Etrian Odyssey, but in a way, they have to protect the gates. They have guards stationed there so things don't enter the city.
Well, not in this case, because fuck you.
Pretty long
We
walk.
don't have that many people to handle that task. is
I
the
guess.
problem.
Also, this is like an alternate dimension shit, so it's fine.
We were here when we gained consciousness. We don't remember anything before that.
Our memories were taken.
Taken?
Stolen.
Wait, by who?
I don't know,
But you remember having them taken?
but I remember having them taken.
I think... Who is she voiced by? I think it's Colette. I think it's Colette.
But how would
Alright.
someone take another person's memories? Could that someone...
If it's Colette, I'm going to be very happy.
I don't know.
Is that Ashley
Could our
Birch?
memories be taken
Has
too?
she done Colette from Tales of Symphonia?
I don't
Let
know.
me see. Ashley
Sounds pretty
Birch.
serious.
Yeah.
Video games.
Wait, for real? Does this mean there's a bad guy here?
Another for real.
The penny drops.
That's such a funny line to say there.
Hey,
Oh, Jesus.
Let's look for a
Well,
way to
she
link
hasn't
them.
done anything from the Tales series. So
No.
no.
Anything I do recognize?
Clues must be in
I'm
that
looking for it.
labyrinth. It's
Tiny
obviously
Tina
different
from
everywhere
Borderlands,
else
as well
here.
as
Oh,
the name.
okay. Wow, that's a stretch for her, but okay.
Leaf?
Apparently in Persona 4 Dancing, she plays Rise for some reason.
She sounds like Rise. She has like a similar
Yeah.
voice.
I want to leave too. I want to go back with everyone.
She sounds so familiar. Is there an anime she's been in?
Oh, let's see here. She's very much part of Adventure Time.
Who's she in Adventure Time?
Breezy, Scorp, Cheryl, Dewdrop, Bun Bun, Various, also a writer for Adventure Time.
Okay, that's not helping me out. She
Steven
sounds familiar.
Universe, Rutile. I don't know who that is.
Rutile? I have no idea who that is either.
Zen, let's leave together, okay?
I don't think
I
that
wanna go
any
back
of those help.
No, not really.
All right.
Oh, anime. Okay.
Yeah, check anime.
I have a favorite.
So she
English
is
dub, obviously.
in. She's in Steins Gate as Mayuri. You
No.
probably all know that. Space Dandy as Freckles.
No.
Attack on Titan as Sasha.
No.
Mouse. And then this is the only ones.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wow, she just sounds like other people, but doesn't actually have any similarities.
She's been in 7 episodes of Critical. Oh, I know Ashley Birch. Okay, yeah, she's been in Critical Role. She was Keg. I remember Keg.
That'll be
Man, that was a
reassuring.
completely
You don't look
different
strong,
voice.
however. Oh, shut up.
Well then, let us do this.
Yeah, you don't know
I
her.
hope we get along.
I hope our voices
Now
work.
that that's out of the way, I'm feeling hungry.
Okay. What the? Where'd that come? I'm sorry?
Because magic. Don't you know Ray's magical ability to summon food?
Takoyaki? Where'd you pull that out from?
Chie wants some.
I know something. Happiness comes in the shape of takoyaki.
Well, there you go.
Oh, she's a Yosuke level disappointment.
Did you?
I would never. I just meant that her
2 frames of animation to pull out that crossbow.
are amazing.
No, Zen, that's dangerous.
That was the quickest crossbow pull I've ever seen.
Dude, not even fucking... Not even Kino pulls the gun that fast.
Jesus.
Promise that we stay together.
I promised to get all cozy together in my costume too, with Miss Margaret, of course.
I will fulfill my duty as well. As guests of the Velvet Room, I'll assist you as much as I am able.
Alright, good. The game already made me laugh. That makes me feel a little bit more confident about the writing.
If you are to fight against
Good old
shadows,
Teddy.
you will need to make the necessary preparations. Where to start?
How about some SP healing items, getting some levels, equipment synthesis?
Totally ignored me.
Ooh,
We're here
Heartbreak
to
icon.
fight shadows,
Yeah.
and I worry about our equipment.
Yeah, I
To
do.
proceed safely, we'll want armor to protect ourselves, and weapons to attack the shadows.
I want shuffle time. Did we get shuffle time?
Useful tools would be also helpful. And ideally,
No, I
have
don't
some
think
place
so.
to replenish our stamina.
How do we get
I don't like the idea
new
of having to go
personas?
without supplies.
Would this be insufficient? It's a projectile device that uses nearby objects. Its effect changes depending on what it fires.
Is it a sorcerer's ring?
Why don't you all use one too?
I wouldn't feel confident using that. I'd probably shoot Yosuke before I got used to it.
I can so see that happening. Seriously though, we all use completely different weapons. If you find unfamiliar, it'd be dangerous.
I see. Different weapons for each of you.
Yeah, we're kind of difficult.
So, So, it would help if you had weapons?
Yes.
You're eating the wrong side of it, Ray.
Nah, she didn't care. She's just having a good time. They can allow me to pretend. I don't know. I mean, this will lead to funnier.
Do you want to be Chad?
Yeah, I want to be Chad.
Chad time.
That is my duty.
He just faces in anytime anyone mentions Ray.
That is my duty.
That is my duty. He's
Fucking
the good kind of edgelord.
He's
There's a place with all kinds
he's
of
an
stuff
overprotective brother complex edgelord.
together.
What a great you know, that's why I really like the one guy from Hearts that was telling Jaden to play.
And we can swing by the donut shop on our way.
Cool. So she's Chie, except, you know, not only about meat.
Yeah, about all.
There's supposed to be a hands-on class about making small toys here, but something doesn't... Wait, did they just say the art room? This is the art room. Oh, no.
This is our room.
Hey, you haven't been here in fucking 3 years!
It's me, Keisuke. I'm here.
Was it always like this?
Yes.
Zen, strawberries!
I stuck some
Berries full of straw!
I stuck some swords in a
Full of straw.
bust. It's really
I
artistic.
see.
Hey, I bet this is your kind of place, huh, Ganji?
Well, kinda.
Yeah, I think we can use the weapons here. They all seem pretty sturdy and...
Well, we're just gonna rip it out of the art?
Huh? What the... These are all toys! Are they no good?
It may be possible to imbue them with enough power to fight shadows.
I mean, we already used toys, so it fits. Who could possibly do that?
Who else but me?
I don't know you could do that, Margaret.
You should find them from time to time upon defeating shadows in the labyrinth.
Thought we were just gonna find monster parts.
When you find these, please
that's
bring them to me.
Yeah.
I will use those materials to make weapons, armor, and sundries.
What's a sundry?
Materials?
Allow me to give it a try.
I guess items.
Please wait a moment.
Margaret took Shadow Piece from you.
Bang, bang.
What do you think? I believe it came out.
I just imagined her just over the table. Just like,
She
oh,
didn't
okay.
even do anything. She just beat the crap out of a fucking plastic
With her
sword.
fist?
It's good.
Here you go.
It's just a
The table's just cut in half. It was just like, Jesus fucking Christ, Margaret. You're taking a long sword. Oh, okay, we got a long sword.
It was a sword.
And to go home.
Go home.
As you have seen, I will create your equipment and sundries, but I expect to be compensated for my efforts. That is how contracts work, after all. Nothing comes free.
Can we contract you to fight the rest of our battles for us, Margaret? 100 gold. Bars.
What? How stingy!
Also, taking all your belongings into the labyrinth will
blocks is
surely...
Oh, no, here's another part of Etrian Odyssey. Inventory.
If there are
yeah,
things you
there's
do
a
not
limit.
expect to need inside,
I think it's 60.
you can
Yep.
leave them with me.
Or 30, something like that.
It's 60 in PQ2, but I don't know what it is in Q1.
For this lady's sake, I'll look after your belongings free of charge.
Oh, nice. You're now able to buy weapons, armor, and other items at the handicraft shop. You can also store items here as well.
You also desired someplace to recover your stamina, yes?
Yes.
I happen to know a perfect facility for that nearby. Will you all follow me?
Cool, do we got an inn? I guess at a school it'd be something. Yeah, nurse's office. Please, no. Stop.
Phew! I'm relieved to see it's just a normal nurse's office.
I am as well. Thank fucking God.
Are there any
If I saw a tea kettle and a heating pad next to a skeleton, I was gonna cry.
Don't be sad,
Oh,
Yosuke.
here he comes.
I didn't say anything.
I will make arrangements for you to replenish your stamina here.
Oh, is this...
about Magic Ross?
Oh, no. Is this where Elizabeth's gonna be?
Remember,
Yeah,
I'm
this
here
works
to
way
help you
better
return from the labyrinth.
in the P3 side because you have two people to delegate these responsibilities to, and Margaret doesn't do both. But, you know.
But later on, she appears, right? And then she
Yeah,
starts
later
running
on
this?
you get them, and then they'll take over. This-
Okay, got it.
Margaret handles the Velvet Room usually. So.
Gotcha. Thanks.
As with your equipment, I will obviously require compensation for use of this facility.
You're gonna charge us for the nurse's office? I mean, they do
Yeah,
in
you
Etrian
do.
Odyssey. Yeah.
Though my prices will be reasonable, my intent is not to make you suffer. However, what might constitute a fair price is beyond my ken. You'll be fine as long as it doesn't exceed 1 million yen. No?
I mean, 999,999 is probably the cap, so I assume.
Wish you had even the sense of your average housewife.
Here goes Kanji throwing out the one-liners.
Anyway, you can now make all the preparations you should need. If you have trouble, try adjusting your equipment and healing. That may give you the advantage you need.
Sounds good to me.
Deciding who will take part in the battles is also key. Don't neglect your formation.
Got it.
Well then, I bid you good luck.
Okay.
Hey, Senpai, maybe you should look over the formation, like Margaret suggested.
Maybe we should take you to the nurse's office like I've suggested several times.
Now that the whole gang's together, you need to decide on who's actually gonna help out in fights.
Everybody.
I do love that it's only Risei, too.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what you need to watch out for when setting up your formation.
Don't put
There's a
idiots in the front,
row
yeah.
and a back row. People in back will be hurt less by enemy attacks. But if you put someone who uses a close range weapon back there, they won't be as effective.
Yep.
Oh, good point. It'll be hard to kick stuff from back there. The Satanaka style works best from the front.
Alright.
Naruto-kun, Zen-kun, and I will have no problems attacking from the back with our weapons, though.
Oh, that's why your fan was doing okay. Okay, that's good. Even though your attack is
Yeah.
shit.
Because she
He
throws
appears to be
her
setting up
fan
a
pretty
formation
much
that works
always.
with each of our weapons. Should we have an offensive mix, lean on defense, or feel the balanced team? Well, we can adjust as needed.
Didn't you say Kanji was broken in this game?
Yeah, that's a lot to digest
It's
all at
broken in
once.
Q2. I don't remember if he is in Q1.
I'm fine leaving it all up to him.
In Q2, he has fucking,
You
like,
can change who's in the front
ultimate
and back when
machismo.
there's
I don't remember
battle
what it's called.
Hmm.
But it makes him block for the entire group.
too. Try
Yuck.
mixing it up, depending on the situation.
Got it.
He's the only character in the game to get that skill, too, so...
You know, change party members. Try changing them right now. Alright, well obviously I have to be in the game. Can I change where I'm
You're
at?
actually not allowed to remove yourself.
Obviously,
Even if
alright.
you wanted to.
So we got Yosuke. Is disappointingly unlucky.
Yep.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but each of them has a funny little bio. Well, some
Yeah.
of them do.
Watch out for a low HP. His lack of speed is a problem. I didn't know Kanji was slow. Won't learn skills to make her shine. Oh.
That's kind of fair if you think about it, because we're talking about P4, kind of like blatant dark character who has only the insta-kills, so...
I like this shit. Their high basic stats and attack varieties make them very useful. That's in the back row.
They're insane.
Just like, oh yeah, they're overpowered. It's okay.
That's-
Alright. Well, obviously, I'm going to use everybody. Or try to, anyway. I know that's not recommended.
That's nearly impossible once you get all the characters.
I know. So
Especially
let's-
on hard mode. If you actually want to try that, it's probably better to do normal. Otherwise, we're going to have to grind way too much to make that happen.
Alright, well, we're not using Teddy right now. Yukiko, Naoto. And I guess Zen and Ren for now, because it's just nice to have. Oh, right, we only have 5. Alright, I'm gonna go with these 5 then. I'm okay without Zen and Ren. Alright, what do you guys got? Muster?
I don't know what Muster even does. What is Yosuke and,
Here's a squad, so yeah, that's that. This is... what should we call this party?
I don't know. It's almost the harem party, but Yosuke exists. Actually, you know what? He's the only maybe gay romance.
Yeah, the harem part. Well, okay, but that doesn't count because we're not including all the other girls, so that doesn't fit. This is P4.
P41. It'll
Yeah.
get complicated once you start mixing and matching, huh?
Yeah, I know. Alright. Chie can get bopped out. Wait, how do I bop them out? Remove? Okay. Oh,
Just-
not that like that.
You either hit remove or you just replace them.
Okay, then we're gonna want Kanji and Teddy. You and someone else is just gonna have to be a double. I'm pretty much gonna use Yukiko for a majority of the game. She's overpowered always, so that's good.
You need her for healing right now, so. Plus 7.
All right, it's good for now. Let's save the game. I'll do all this, the nurse stuff, the weaponsmithing, and then I'll switch it over to you, Zuper. Probably a good idea. See how it runs on your modified PlayStation or 3DS.
I don't know if it'll be better or worse.
That's weird not having the nurse's office at the top.
Welcome.
You, Sep. Heal, ask. Yeah, it's ask. I don't need to ask about
What were you
that.
asking about? Heal.
Will that be acceptable?
Yep, that's cool. Nice. It's kind of boring. It doesn't have like the clock ticking. It doesn't have the dun 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 and the save icon. Oh, what are they doing? We need to pay attention to this shit. Very important.
Yeah, they're just, you know.
So I'm guessing this isn't going to be as interesting as Q2 and all the wacky shit they do there.
Probably not as interesting, but they do some wacky things. It gets better once you have, like, mix and match.
Okay. Workshop.
Welcome.
Welcome. Still materials in the handicraft shop. New items will become available. Alright then.
Give me those Tommy
Bang, bang, bang. Got a desk, which is for Kanji, and a combat dress, which is probably for everyone.
For girls, but...
Alright. Actually, we need to equip. For me.
Not long sword.
Endurance increase, and a decent attack increase. Cool. Take it. For the most part, it seems pretty Persona. Like, light hints of PQ, or Etrian Odyssey. Alright, how are we doing the items? Do we have any SP healing items? Nope. We need special things for revival shit. Damn. They do have the oils. Those are back.
Mm-hmm.
And they added a cyclone oil because I guess that didn't exist. In Etrian Odyssey, it's usually fire, freeze, and electric. Patra gem. All status ailments. Alright, that's convenient. Any accessories?
Not yet.
20%. Yum. That's pretty good. Won't be that good for a while. Here's his hit rate. Yeah, it hasn't been a problem so far, so that's not a big deal. We can't get any of this shit. Great.
Yeah.
Man,
Only
that's
girls can
wow.
combat
Okay, so
dress.
everything seems to require.
Yeah. Everything. Every single thing you buy requires pieces.
See, that's not like Etrian Odyssey. Etrian Odyssey, eventually you just get items that don't require anything.
Okay, but here's the thing. Once you have gathered the materials, now you need the materials every time you buy it. It's only
Yeah.
to unlock it.
Yeah.
Um,
Kanji has some.
But yeah,
Oh, right, he has the
it's-
desk.
He has the desk. Which is a pretty significant attack increase.
But also, I'm not using him right now, so it's kind of a thing, but that's alright. Alright, let's get armor, I guess, then for Chie. Nice, alright, that's very good. So I can't get the combat
When-
dress. Would anyone else like it? No, I think Chie needs it. We'll make her the tank of the party.
She's the front line, and she's the only girl in the front line, I think.
She also has the highest HP of anyone in the party right now, so that's a liable. Kanji, and also Thieves
Kanji
fucking
is
2 is
obviously-
79! It's okay.
Yeah. Kanji is intended to be your dedicated tank.
Well, Chie can do a good job of being
Chie
it as
does
well.
a good job too. Hers is only a little lower than Kanji anyway.
And she does more damage than Kanji, and she's faster.
Actually, Kanji does more damage, but she's way faster. Like, Kanji will always move last. Just cause.
Like, what did it say Chie's weakness was? Low SP? That she
Low
doesn't
SP.
use.
She doesn't use that much SP now.
Kanji has low SP too. Who knows? Anyway.
Really, Kanji's biggest issue is his speed. That's like...
Yeah.
He doesn't need
Speed.
SP, like, at all. His
Well-
magic sucks ass. That's the thing. Like, Kanji hits harder physically, I think. At least
Chie
in this
hits
game.
at least okay.
But
magically.
Chie has a bit more magic than Kanji does, obviously.
She's a bit more
so-
well-rounded. A little bit more.
Chie is a bit more of a mix. Kanji is all out physical, basically. He has magic, but it's for weakness starting. That's it.
What did it say
Anyway.
my weakness was?
Oh. Probably nothing. They don't usually give your main guy weaknesses.
Party. Let's actually see. Basically an all-around type, good at almost everything. okay. Just does everything. Fuck it, who cares?
Just does everything. Learns electric skills.
Actually, maybe I should have Kanji for the front line because he gives bash. Oh, wait, but she has bash. Cut, bash, stab, cut. Okay, so it's cut, bash, and stab. Alright, so we have everyone then. She has cut. So we actually have 3 cutters, 1 bash, and 1 stab.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's actually see what you mean by... oops. No. God damn it.
Yeah.
She's the second fastest at learning a skill. So I don't know.
Yeah. But she just gets Hamamuto, fucking those types of things for a bit. Which are not great, but...
That's good enough. This guy takes 8 levels to learn something. I take 8 levels to learn something. 9 levels to learn something. My bad.
And it's also not even a huge...
Ooh,
it
cut
is
and
just-
electricity. Nice.
It's cut plus electric.
One thing I like about Etrian Odyssey is that, like, every level gives you significant stuff to do. This game, it seems like it's taken a long time before you get shit. Kind of a shame. I mean, look at her. Like, fucking hell.
Yeah, I think that kind of makes Chie just kind of a admittedly bad character in the early game, just because she doesn't learn shit.
Well, she's got to learn it eventually, so we'll work on it. Also, there's where her briefcase image comes in. How long does it take Kanji? Wow, he learns fast.
And
Tarakaja.
Tarakaja, too. That's even a good move.
And he has Bolt Strike. Wow. Man, they made Kanji good. I don't need another electric type attacker for now. We'll worry about him later.
Yeah, that's kind of the... That was my issue, is that when I was playing PQ, I wanted to use Kanji, but if your character is you don't really need 2 electric people, so...
I mean, it doesn't hurt, unless you're fighting someone who doesn't care
Yeah.
about electric. Yeah, I think we're good for now.
Kind of
So,
like how you might not use one of your fire people if you were playing. Like, you might not use Junpei if you're using the knockout, right?
yeah, I might have a little bit of problem thinking about Junpei in the party, but, you know, we'll think about it. So, everyone, that is the first episode, very long first episode of, actually, it might get cut into 2 episodes, I'm not sure. Whatever, first part.
My episodes probably won't get cut, so yeah. Because I haven't.
I
set
won't
that
cut
up
mine
first, but-
either. You know, we'll set ourselves up to do that. That's the first episode. When we come back next time, it's going to be Zuper's perspective. See you guys. Any final thoughts, Zuper? Good to finally be here.
Yeah, it's good to be playing this. You know.
Good to have everyone lagging through the walls and also Risei's stanky leg. Not too stanky in this cutscene. God, it's so bad if I have this open. Ugh.